Hello my lovely YouTube friends, I hope you guys are doing really well. Welcome to another full body flow. This will be a playful, invigorating vinyasa flow, a nice balance between building strength, flexibility and balance as we weave everything together with the breath. Hope you enjoy. When you're ready to get started, let's get right into it. We're going to begin in child's pose today. We'll just take a couple of breaths here to settle and ground ourselves. You can reach the arms out in front of you and lower your forehead down to the floor, elbows to the earth, close down your eyes, and feel your body relax on a muscular level. And on a mental and energetic level, try to really draw your awareness into your body and your senses. Let's take 3 grounding breaths here, breathing in and out of your nose. Finish the round you're on. And then you can slowly rock forwards onto your hands and your knees, coming into tabletop. Tuck your toes and draw your heart forward, slowly cow pose, breathing in. Exhale, round inwards and contract cat spine. Inhale, cow pose, guiding your heart forwards. Exhale, contract, curl the body in. And again, breathe in, draw your heart right through. Exhale, push away from the floor as you contract. One more time, inhale, guide your heart forwards. Exhale, push away from the floor as much as you can, and then come onto your fingerprints. Keep tucking your chin in towards your chest and feel that lovely stretch here in between your shoulder blades, your rhomboid muscles, and your traps. Take one more breath. With that out breath, puppy pose, walk your hands out in front of you, working deeply into your shoulders. You can melt your armpits down to the floor, relax your face, and just feel into that lovely stretch. With that exhale, Sphinx pose, elbows meet the floor, hips to the mat, peel your chest forwards in between the gates of your shoulders. And then lower your chest to the ground and take your fingertips out to the sides, elbows stay bent. A few undulating cobras, lift your chest, breathe in, roll back down as you breathe out. And again, inhale, melt your heart forwards and up. Exhale to roll back down. One more round, inhale. Exhale, lower your chest to the ground, hands beneath your shoulders, push back into a downward facing dog. Push away from the floor through your hands and your feet. Find a little pedal here, bending into one leg at a time. On your next cycle of breath, step your right foot outside of your right hand, coming into a lizard lunge position. Breathe in. Now begin to rock forwards and backwards, working into that inner thigh and your back hip flexor. Take one more breath. Beautiful. Stretch your right arm into the sky now. Easy twist. Plugging into your left hand a lot. Make your way into a side plank position. You can either stack your ankles or you might hover this foot. Hold for 3, for 2, and for 1. Right hand meets the floor. Lower your right knee down to the ground. Send your left leg back. Right arm forwards. Breathe in. Knee to elbow, hug it in. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, contract. Last time, reach, hold there. Bend into your back leg and see if you can reach around to catch onto the foot with your right hand, tiger pose. Kick into that hand if you have it. Take one more breath. And then slowly release, right hand meets the floor, left toes meet the mat, step both feet back in a downward facing dog. Let's rock forwards to plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing, breathe in to downward facing dog. As you breathe out, send your hips back. Land your left foot outside of your left hand, lizard lunge, breathe in. Rocking forwards and backwards. Easing into the hips here. Easy twist. Stretch that left arm into the sky as you plug firmly into your right hand. Breathe in. Side plank position as you breathe out. Either hovering the foot or stacking the ankle for 3, 2, and 1. Left hand meets the floor, left knee lowers to the ground. Opposite arm to leg, right leg back, left arm forwards. Hug it in, knee to elbow. And reach. Contract. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Last time, reach it out, hold. Tiger pose, bend into the back leg, catch onto the foot. See if you can find that bind. And then kick into your hand if you have the bind. Grip into the right fingers. Slowly let it go, left hand to floor, right toes to mat, downward facing dog. Let's step both feet back. Let's take a vinyasa, rocking forwards to plank. Chaturanga, upward facing, breathe in to downward facing dog as you breathe out. All right, let's get into our flow. We're going to start on the left side. Stretch your left leg into the air, come into a 3-legged dog. Landing your left foot outside of your left hand. Breathe in. Easy twist, breathing out. Stretching that left arm tall. Inhale. Side plank position. Exhale, either stacking your ankle or hovering it for 3, 2, and 1. Left hand meets the floor. Guide your left knee in towards your chest. Breathe in. Find a 3-legged dog. Stretch your left leg back. Warrior 2. Land your left foot forwards as you reach out into the arms. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Side angle pose. Breathe out. Get nice and low into that left knee as you reach up into the right arm. Reverse your triangle. Straighten through your left leg. Inhale. Find length. Exhale, bend your left knee, twisted moon now, right fingers meet the floor. Lift your back leg as you stretch your left arm into the sky. Take a full breath in. Exhale, right foot meets the floor, 5-pointed star, reach up into the arms, and then rest your hands on your thighs as you bend your knees a lot, coming down into a horse position. Let's twist to the back, peeling that left shoulder to the back. Inhale, center. Twisting to the front. And again, breathe in, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Make your way back to the middle. Straighten your legs, 5-pointed star. Warrior 2, face the back of your mat. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Side angle pose, breathe out. Reaching into that left arm. Reverse your triangle, create space as you reach into your right fingers. Exhale, bend your right knee, twisted moon. Left hand to floor, stretch that right arm into the sky. Take a full breath in as you find your balance. We're meeting in Warrior 2. Land your left foot to the floor, reach out into the arms. Take a generous bend into that right knee. And then reverse your warrior, breathe in. Exhale, rainbow warrior, fly the arms back, nice and low. Inhale again, same movement, reverse your warrior. Exhale, take it back one more time. Reverse your warrior. Take a full breath into the right side of your body. Meeting in a wide-legged fold, Prasarita, toes in, heels out, bow forwards in between your legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Bowing deeper as you breathe out. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your space, face your left foot. Peel your heart forwards in between your shoulders. Come into an easy twist, stretch your left arm into the sky, plug into the right hand a lot. Flip your dog, find a wild thing shape, no rush. Working into the hips, chest and spine. Lower your hips to the floor. Stargazer, sweep your left hand behind you. Lift your hips and lift your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, hips to floor. Both hands to the front of your space. Step your left foot forwards, low lunge. Take a beat. Inhale. Exhale, long pyramid pose, bowing over your left thigh. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Now bend your left knee, standing splits, shifting forwards onto the left leg. Try to reach up into the right toes as you melt your chest as close towards your left thigh as you can. Breathe in. Let's take this slow. Begin to curl the right knee in towards your chest as you slowly rise upwards to one-legged mountain. Wrapping your hands around your right knee. Find that drishti in front of you, that unmoving spot. Inhale. Exhale, figure four. Cross your right foot over your left thigh as you send your hips back. Breathe in. Continue to find that playfulness. Guide the right knee into the chest. And then weave your right knee behind your left leg. Dragon twist, hook your right elbow outside of your left thigh. Press your palms firmly together. Breathe in. Breathing out, left hand to the front of your mat. We're meeting in half moon pose. Kick your right leg behind you. Reach up into the right arm. Take a full breath. Warrior two, landing your right foot lightly to the floor. Reach into the arms. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel both hands to the floor, low lunge. As you frame off your left foot, glide your right shin bone to the floor, sitting yourself down, baby Hanuman. Breathe in. With that out breath, begin to glide your hands behind you, press into the hands, draw your right knee in towards your chest and kick your right leg into the sky. Just do your best here. Continue to try to lift your hips and then cross your right foot over your left thigh. It's a reverse figure four tabletop position. Pretty spicy. Keep lifting your hips for one more breath. Lovely, guys. Lower your hips down. Coming into full pigeon or firelog pose. We're stacking the right shin bone on top of the left. If this feels awkward, you can place the right foot in front of that knee. And then let's begin to walk the hands out in front of us and take a slow and gentle sway left to right. Trying to just anchor your hips into the floor as you work into that lovely stretch. One more full breath. And then nice and slowly begin to walk yourself back up. Hands sweep behind you, uncross your legs, come into a squat malasana. Hands together at heart space. Breathe in. Hands to the floor, bow over your legs, find a fold. Inhale, high mountain pose, root to rise, reach into the arms. Exhale, draw your hands together at your chest in prayer. High mountain, breathe in. Breathe out, bow over your legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plank position, you can step or jump back. Let's cruise through our flow. Chaturanga to upward facing. Downward facing dog on your out breath. Pushing away from the floor through hands and feet. Let's continue to flow and have some fun. Stretch your right leg back, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Stepping your right foot outside of your right hand. Lizard lunge, inhale. Exhale, easy twist, stretching that right arm into the sky, plug into your left hand and find your side plank. Either hovering the foot or stacking the ankle for 3, 2, and 1. Right hand meets the floor, guide the right knee in towards your chest, breathe in. Find a 3-legged dog. Warrior 2, stepping that foot forwards as you reach out into the arms. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Exhale, side angle pose, breathing out. Try to press down evenly into both feet. Reverse your triangle, inhale, create space and length. Exhale, bend the right knee, twisted moon, left fingers to floor, stretch your right arm into the sky. Hold, find that soft focus as you find your balance. 5-pointed star, land your left foot to the floor, open it up as you reach the arms upwards, and then take a generous bend into your knees, resting hands on thighs. Low through the hips, breathe in. Twist to the left, right shoulder peels back. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist in the other direction. Inhale, center. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, find your midpoint. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Straighten your legs, 5-pointed star. To the back of your mat, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Side angle pose. Allow it to become like a fluid, moving meditation now. Reverse your triangle, breathe in. Finding depth and space. Exhale, twisted moon, right fingers to floor, left arm stretches into the sky. Keep the energy in that back leg. Warrior two, we are all meeting there. Reach out into the arms, breathe in. Reverse your warrior, breathe out. Rainbow warrior, bend the right knee as you fly the arms back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, one more. Take it back. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach into your left arm. Exhale, take a wide-legged fold, bowing forwards in between your thighs. Halfway lift. Exhale, bowing deeper, breathing out. Inhale, halfway lift. Low lunge, face the right foot at the front of your space. Inhale. Easy twist, stretch that right arm into the sky. And then flip your dog, find your wild thing. Pushing into your left hand, working into the front line of your body. Explore that expansive moment. And then lower your hips to the ground and sweep your right hand behind you. Stargazer, lift your hips and your chest. Exhale, lower your hips to the ground. Both hands to the front of your space. Step your right foot in between your hands. Low lunge, take a beat. Inhale. With that out breath, long pyramid pose, bowing over your right thigh. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold forwards. Bend your right knee, standing splits, shifting forwards onto your right leg. Melt your chest as close towards your right thigh as you can. Breathe in, working into that hamstring. Let's take it slow as we draw the left knee slowly into the chest. You can bend your standing leg slightly as we rise all the way up into one-legged mountain. Wrap your hands around your left knee, stand up tall and breathe. Figure four, crossing your left foot over your right thigh, sending your hips back. Guide your left knee back into the chest, breathing in. Exhale, weave your left knee behind your right, dragon twist, hook your left elbow outside of your outer right thigh. Press the palms firmly together. Exhale, gaze to the front of your space, right hand meets the floor, half moon pose, kicking your left leg back. Breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Press down into your feet and then reverse your warrior, breathing into the right side of your body. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the floor, low lunge. Glide your left shin bone to the floor, baby Hanuman. Sit up nice and tall. Broaden across the chest. And then let's glide the hands behind us, press into your hands. Draw your left knee in towards your chest. So you can either keep the knee bent, or if you're feeling for some extra spice, kick that leg up into the sky. Press into your bottom foot. Cross the left foot over the right thigh. Keep lifting your hips. Embrace the challenge. Take one more breath. Lovely. Lower your hips to the ground. Well done, guys. Come into fire log pose. Stacking your left shin bone on top of your right. Place the foot forwards of the knee if it feels too tight. Walk the hands out in front of you. And then take a sway left to right. Let's close down the eyes here. Just feel the energy begin to settle as your breath gradually begins to steady. And then you can slowly walk yourself back upwards. Sweep your hands behind you and find a comfortable cross-legged seat. One foot in front of the other. Reach the arms into the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, lower your left hand to the floor beside you. Take a lateral stretch as you reach into that right arm. Reach the arms back up. Breathe in to the other side as you breathe out. Gluing your hips into the floor. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, twist this time to the left. Right hand catches onto your knee as you peel the left shoulder back. Try to lengthen up and out of your twist. Gently unravel, change the cross of your legs and reach the arms into the air. Breathe in. Twisting to the other direction, to the right side as you breathe out. Melting that right shoulder back. Soften your facial features. And then slowly unwind to face the front of your space. Rest your hands on your heart space. If you have come this far, stay with me. Close down your eyes. Take a moment to tune in to the beat of your heart, the movement of your breath, and just sense the aliveness of your whole body, your energy. And then let's close the practice with a nice big breath. Breathe through your nose. Inhale. Open the mouth, sigh it out, exhale. Relax the shoulders with that out breath. And then you can bow your head down to your heart. Thank you, my friends, for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed today's playful session. I would love to hear how you went in the comments below and where in the world you're practicing from. So do let me know down in the comments. And if you are enjoying my classes, guys, and you would like to deepen your practice with me, my online membership, Tana Studio, has so many classes. It's almost 500 classes. And there are 3 new uploads weekly in there. There are much longer classes, so 45 to 60 minutes and longer. There are more gentle, sort of soft honey flows, more restorative practices. There are really spicy and advanced classes, Pilates, different kinds of workout, breath work and meditation. There is a 7-day free trial, so you're welcome to check that out. I will leave the link down below. Otherwise, guys, have a beautiful day and I'll see you in the next class.